do a little. What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. It is I, it is me, it is your boy, E to the R to the I to the C. And this right here is the Life and Times of Eric vlog. As you see, I got my host with me, my co-host, T-Mac, Heart Boogie. T-Mac, do you wanna wave to the community?
Yes.
Wave to everybody. Blow everybody a kiss. Blow them a kiss. And there you go. We like to show love. That's the Biloxi way.
Daddy, get a sticker.
Yep, I'm gonna get you a sticker. So with that being said, this has been another, like I said, another interesting after work / trap / car chronicles. When you work chronicles, when you're working remote. And yes, I tell everybody, I got 1,000 of these startup shirts. Like I said, it's easy to put on. Don't really bother. You sweat in them. You spill a stain on them, it's okay. You get them ripped, it's okay. You don't really got to put too much thought process into them. You know what I'm saying? It's just good, especially if you're ripping and running. Especially when I'm just going to go pick the kitties up. I really don't have to put that much thought into it. I didn't know it's a fashion show, but I mean, hey, everybody's different. You do what you do. I like to be comfortable. So that's just for me. You say you want to drive? No, I don't think you can drive yet, baby. You don't have a license. Do you know what a license is? It's where you show that you're old enough to drive. Can you touch the pedals? Can you touch the pedals? No? Oh, okay then. She's ready to drive, y'all. Whenever I let her in the car early, before I let Heart Boogie in the car, let's say if I put Heart Boogie in the car first and not Taylor first, Taylor will climb up in the car, I'll put her in there, Taylor will climb up, crawl over here, and get right into my seat and attempt to try to drive. And I'll just be like, she can't touch the brake or hit the brake on a shift or whatever, because she be ready. She be pressing the button, ready to be dialing, driving. I'll be like, no, baby, no. But I should record her doing that, though, because when she gets older, these are all going to be memories. I'm going to be like, you've been wanting to drive forever. No, Daddy, you just saying that. Doot, doot, doot. There you go. Oh my gosh, that's me, Daddy. Yeah. The proof is in the pudding there. The proof is in the footage. And I got footage to show you. So, it's a different generation than how I was growing up. It was all pictures, scrapbooks. Now we got iCloud, Dropbox, WeTransfer, Google Drive. So, we can just store pictures on top of pictures, videos on top of videos, days for days and days. So now, no memory can be lost. Everything can be captured. And then I can just store it away for backups and be good to go with all that. So, and then I can put it on the cloud. No, y'all probably looking at like, when we tell some people that don't know, they be like, the cloud? Not knowing the cloud is just regular computers that are like data centers around here down the street, whether it be on premise or whatever. So, what's wrong, Hubba? Oh, she's getting her talk on. This is how Taylor started. Taylor, you know you started like this too, huh?
No.
Yes, you used to get in the car and do that type of stuff. Blah, 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 blah. And next thing you know, you're just talking. So we try not to put a pacifier in their mouth when they're doing all this, because we honestly feel like it limits them getting their comfortability of baby talk, jargon, and regular talking. Because I know I was talking to the first lady, she said sometimes some people ask her, like, how, T-Mac talks the way she is or talks a lot. We be like, hey, we just didn't put the pacifier in her mouth a lot. We just kind of let her go on and on, baby jargon, on and on and on and on and on and on. And then next thing you know, went from daddy, what are you doing, daddy, what are you doing? Daddy, hello, daddy. It starts clearing up. It goes, daddy, it starts clearing up. So, I don't really know, but do that, read for them. I know I try to do coloring books, both of them, all that good stuff. Definitely read each one of them each night. So, I don't know. I'm a teacher for the children. For the brain, for the babies, all that. I don't know that. I just know that I'm just a teacher of somebody that believes in God. I'm a child of God, and I just try to do the best thing for my kid to put them in a good position to learn, understand, and then want to take learning by the horns and be like, I want to know more and more, and then it also to be not a D-U-M-M-Y. So if I want to equip them to not be a D-U-M-M-Y, that means reading to them and, getting them comfortable, stuff like that. Yes, baby. Yeah, you want some spaghetti? All right, mommy's making spaghetti right now. All right. So mommy's making spaghetti. It's crazy enough. You want spaghetti? Mommy's making. And you're gonna get your request, T-Mac. You're gonna get spaghetti. Say yay! Are you happy? Say yay! Mommy's making spaghetti for you. What's wrong? Are you not happy? I don't know if she's tired or what's going on, but all right. But yeah, man, so I gotta get another better charger for my phone. My phone be dying, and then the charger in the car don't be charging it up. I just keep it a little bit of juice. It's like one of those type of charger I gotta hold it to the left, hold it to the right. But the crazy part is when I put that same charger on my work phone, it works well because I think every phone of mine that has this, the bottom is always open. So I think a lot of times since the bottom is open on my phone, dirt and stuff gets in there. So when I start charging, after a while, it starts messing with the charger. It don't connect like it normally do. But with the work phone, it has a little protection at the bottom. So when you put it in, it works. And I definitely feel like that. I feel like me keeping it in my pocket every year is stopping it from charging it correctly. And I have to constantly hold it up high, jack it up, do this. It has to be like rigged in a type of way. You know what I'm saying? That kind of sucks if you ask me. That I would have to rig it in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? To stand up, do this, whatever. So, it just sucks. I tell you that, it just sucks. But yeah, it is what it is. And I know going forward, it's the bottom. Get a new phone, get one with the bottom and close on it. So I have all that dirt and all that stuff in my pocket or whatever else going into it, messing it up. And I don't have it charged right. So, yeah. But, yeah, man, it's an interesting thing, I must say. I'm back over here, just coming home each and every day. And it's crazy how each and every day in the D is different because Sundays, if you got heavy traffic, and Sundays it's light as a baby mouse because people are gone off with their kids. People are gone for vacations. People are going on Disney World. People just took off, and it's like very random. Like some weeks, it's like there's prime weeks, people are gone. And then the week of 4th of July, people are definitely gonna be gone. 4th of July is in the middle of the week on a Thursday. They tell you on Thursday and Friday and be gone. So that's the crazy part. But yeah, man, I say all that to say, the traffic is what you make of it, in the sense where depending on where you get out, what days it could be nobody, some days it could be heavy as rainfall, everybody ain't mama, or it could be heavy like Costco, everybody ain't mama just doing Costco on a weekend, not a weekday, Costco on a weekend, not a weekday. So yeah, but I definitely feel like lately I've had to pump out more content. And I think I've been having to pump out more content just for the simple fact that there's been a lot going on. I was at one point posting twice a day. I got slowed up on that, just kind of posted one. Twice a day was going good, but it was like starting to become a little demand on just, here's the thing. I post enough where I could do twice a day, but I just kind of, instead of doing 2 of them, I just post one in the beginning and then post the other one next day. Just kind of give it a little time to spread out. Give myself a little break, give my vocals a little break, give my mind a little break of what kind of ideas I want to have. Because the thing about when you're doing what I'm doing right here about this vlog, and you're discussing, and you're talking, you always want to make sure you're always giving people uplift. You always give people information they want to hear. You always want to make sure you're discussing stuff that people want to hear. When you do 2 a days, you can easily get burnt out and just feel like you're a cog and you never had time to think. Or you never had time for your ideas or anything like that. So I definitely went to the 1 today. It definitely kind of gave me a lot more energy. And then there's some days I just take off, like maybe not record for a day or 2. And those 2 days I don't record, I feel rejuvenated, I feel refreshed because I'm not talking, I'm not doing anything. So it just goes to show you how I am. If I've been talking 2 times, 3 times recording videos. If I just don't talk for the next, after recording those 3 videos that made 15 minutes each, 30, 45, if I just don't talk for the next hour and a half, I'll be back fine. And it's just me just resting my vocals, resting my mind, getting my mind back together, thinking of different things I want to discuss, thinking of different things I want to talk about, and just making sure that I'm on pour. So when the camera does come on, I'm like Torrance Hatchett. When them lights come on, I go up in my zone. I always wanted to be on TV, so I'm gonna do some stuff that you can see me. So, you know, having that mindset all the time, always having that mindset. That's the mindset I keep dangling. I always wanted to be on TV, so I'm gonna do some stuff that you can see me. I'm not gonna be doing no wild Instagram type of stuff or TikTok stuff, doing weird stuff for clout. I mean, just doing some stuff that you can see means putting out a good product, selling a good product, being myself, promoting myself, whatever it may be, just making sure that anything I do is a good product and good reflection of me and how I am as a person. So, and I think about that all the time. Like, I have a lot of dreams, and sometimes, and I have my booklet that where I write down my dreams. I write down dreams like, start this, do this, here's the picture, here's the layout. And it'd be like dreams that I expect to start on probably like 8 or 9 years from now, maybe 4 years from now, 3 years from now. But when I do start on them 2, 3 years, 2, 3, 4 years, I do can say one thing: I got the layout already done. I know exactly how it's supposed to be. I know exactly what's supposed to say, and I know exactly what I want. So I definitely feel like that's very important for you to think about what you want, manifest what you want, speak it into existence, and until it comes, constantly stay in prayer about you having it, and constantly stay in prayer about you wanting it, and constantly stay in prayer about how you want, you know, say your feeling or your health to be or whatever it may be. So I definitely understand that. I do. I get it. I get where people are coming from, but I also get the simple fact that you got to really put your mind forth towards anything you want. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to actually go and do it. And to go do it and to talk about it, it's a perfect dynamic. And a lot of people don't want to talk about it. They just want to supposedly go do it. But then a lot of them just talk. A lot of them just want to talk, not do it. You got to find a mixture of person who can talk and do. Because they're going to get you right. They're going to have you motivated. They're going to have you going after your goals and everything else. So, but yeah, man, like I said before, we're on this journey. You're my accountability partner. I'm your accountability partner. And remember the word for the decade, the word for the year, the word for the month. Be meticulous, be intentional. Be meticulous, be intentional. Be meticulous what you want and how you're going to get. Be intentional. Be intentional about going after it. Understanding what it takes to go after it. What you need to do to go after it. And when you have it, make sure you keep it. You know what I'm saying? Intentional, meticulous. I gave it to you backwards that time. But intentional, meticulous. And then last but not least, keep living your life. Because if you don't, your life is not going to live you.